Well, I started boxing about 5 years ago. I never played sports as a kid, and I picked up weight training at a very young age. And by the time I was 18 or 19, I got pretty bored with it. So on the suggestion of my roommate, she recommended I try a boxing gym, and I had no intention of competing, no intention of anything but getting a sweat on. And I walked in, I loved it. From the minute I started, it was hard, it was challenging. I never was able to sweat like that before. I wasn't good at it. And it was something that I had to work at consistently. And I've been to 3 different boxing gyms in the hopes of finding a coach that believed in me and would allow me to compete. And I've been with Matthew since May of '04. My first fight was December of '05, and the Golden Gloves have been a dream of mine since I started. The past 5 years I've been an audience member, and I've been so tired of watching, and finally now I have a chance to compete in it.
So through the grapevine, Amanda got in contact with me, and maybe within about 3 or 4 months, she came up here, checked out my training program, watched the girls that were already 3 or 4-time national champions, and that's where her dream started, and I began training her.
Basically, you start with like a 10-minute stretch, kind of going through all the muscle groups, then 4 rounds of jumping rope, about 6 rounds of shadow boxing. Then we go to the heavy bags usually for anywhere from 4 to 10 rounds depending on the day. Then 3 days a week or more we spar. I usually spar with guys because there's more guys here to work with. And anywhere again from 4 to 8 rounds. Some abdominals, strength training once or twice a week, and then running 5 times a week.
All my trainers train year-round.
So
we don't get in shape for fights. We're pretty much always in shape for fights. At some times during the year, we do maintenance programs, and other times when fights are coming up, we pick up the level. And just before fight time, we kind of take it off so that I can keep them all fresh and ready to go.
The best way I could describe it is my dream is becoming my life. My dream is coming true. And I just feel like all my hard work, my dedication, my consistency is paying off. And I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I don't sleep at night because I think about it so much. And usually the day of the fight I get very relaxed because I'm confident that I've trained as hard as I possibly could. And I just trust in myself and my coach and in life that it's going to work.
Amanda's mentally and physically ready. I don't want to repeat myself, but we work as a team. There's a coach that goes in a ring, and there's a boxer that goes in a ring. And without those two together, you cannot do it yourself. So what's going to happen is she'll go in the ring, and when she comes back after the first round, I'll keep her with our game plan, and I'll make tiny little adjustments that I think will work in her favor. And as long as she maintains that, she will come out victorious.
Well, prior to the semifinals, there was 3 fights that fell through. So I think maybe life was just holding me out for the Golden Gloves. And I was definitely able to fight. Only 1 fight, but it was still something. I still